It is time.
All right, you are watching Galaxy Jams Reacts with our special guest, Sam Gutman of Out of the Beard Space and Beardfest curator himself. How are you doing, Sam? You enjoying the show so far?
I'm enjoying the show so far.
Great.
Glad to be here.
Are you? Oh, yeah.
Us
glad to meet
too.
you,
This is a great time.
Are you into the Talking Heads at all?
Yeah. One of the bands that I play in is called Talk Peck Sound System, and it is a Talking Heads, Wolfpack, and LCD Sound System tribute band.
Oh, wow.
And that was kind of my gateway into the Talking Heads, who I was not all that aware of before,
Right.
but I have come to love them for the way that they approach synthesis in particular.
Yes.
There's some crazy synth stuff in the Talking Heads.
Yes, absolutely. And in the song as well, have you ever watched the Stop Making Sense video, which is a phenomenal concert video by them?
I've not seen that.
Oh, you're going to be so happy. This came out in 1984. And David Byrne, he is a great showman. And he had the suit that he had for this tour. It was one that was constructed kind of like an art piece. It's called the Big Suit. And he became kind of known for it because he's a really, really slender, skinny dude. And so he gets a suit that's like 4 times too big. And when asked about, why he wanted this suit for this, he said that he likes symmetry and geometric shapes, and he wanted his head to appear smaller and the easiest way to do that was to make his body bigger. And his music's very physical, and he says because music's very physical, and often the body understands it before the heart, he wanted to kind of put in this visual that kind of goes along with the song, and just gave him a way to be a spectacle on stage as well. So we'll check this out. It's Talking Heads, Stop Making Sense. And this one is Girlfriend is Better.
Good audio quality already.
What do you think, Sam?
I've never seen this video before, but I know this recording very well.
Yeah.
Because of that band that I'm in. And yeah, that initial like 8 bars in or so, they hit this synth pad, and it has this crazy pitch modulation on it.
Mm-hmm.
So cool, so cool. I didn't realize it was such a big band too. Like not popularity wise, but just like people on stage.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't. Yeah, that must be like a 10-person band or something.
Yeah, I think the core band. I know the touring band was huge. The core band, I think, was like 5 people. I think maybe 4 people. But yeah, the great band live. You should watch this entire thing. The music quality is really good. It's been remastered, and I do believe you can watch it on Netflix. But you should definitely check it out. It's got it's incredible. It starts out with just him and a boombox, and then every song grows a member. It's
cool.
pretty cool. It's definitely a spectacle to watch. But yeah, I love this song. It's one of my favorite Talking Head songs. I just love just the synth that you're talking about, the groove of it, the relentless like drumming that's going on, just kind of just pushing the song along, and his vocals in it are just very interesting. And just being able to watch this on for the concert video too is he's a very eccentric person, and it shows in what he does. So glad you're liking it. What do you think, Mike?
You know, the thing is growing up, I listened to a ton of Talking Heads, and I've certainly seen a lot of bands cover Talking Heads, but I never really put a face to the name. And watching this video really humanizes them, and they look so young, and the video looks so high quality. It looks like it's something that could be recorded 5 years ago. And I just think that I really, really wish I was around to be able to be around for that time to see them do this monumental performances. And then also I can see his suit is just gigantic, and it really exaggerates all of his movements, which I think is a really interesting choice in costume. It's classic. It's a dance party, and I've also been taking a lot of note about the lyrics, and I really like how goofy they are, and also how dead serious it can be too. This is like every single part of their image and the sound and the branding and everything is so carefully constructed by David and his organization, and it really culminates in this movie, and you can really see like the hard work to try and get such a specific aesthetic that so many bands have been chasing ever since.
I totally agree.
Down in the basement, we hear the sound of machines. And I'm driving in circles, come to my senses sometime. What started over, nothing was lost.
And the sound is great. It just sounds great.
Is that guy just going on the stage with the light?
Yeah, he's just walking around the stage with a light.
Cool.
And making the shadows in the background.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
She goes wherever she likes. There she goes.
This synth solo sounds like how David Byrne is dancing.
Yes.
I got a girlfriend that's better than that. No, everyone's getting involved. As we get older and start making sense, you won't find her waiting long. Stop making sense. Stop making sense. Stop making sense. Making sense. I got a girlfriend that's better than that. And nothing is better than this. Oh, it's
I love the synth part.
You'd think with all this awesome synth stuff, we could get one shot of the keyboard player.
You're right. They do have a lot of good synth. You're right.
Yeah, I highly suggest watching that whole thing.
I want to listen to that
great.
song again. That was dope.
Yeah, it's a good song.
And I like the lyrics. It's just so like, I absolutely love the songwriting. Really, I really like Talking Heads a lot more than I thought I did.
You should also check out David Byrne's latest thing that he did. I think it was last year, actually. He did this cool touring show called American Utopia that went around.
Yeah, my sister saw it in D.C.
Yeah, and it was it's really cool, the choreography with it, and all the band members are part of the choreography, and they're all dancing and moving to the song while they're playing. Even the keyboard players have the keyboards on like a harness, and it's incredible to watch. And so you should definitely check that out, American Utopia by David Byrne.
It's nice. You're taking a concert and essentially adding like Broadway elements to it.
Yeah, and it was very minimal stage too, and they're all wearing the same suits and. But it's very cool. Artist fact about the Talking Heads: the famous Oxford band Radiohead got their name from the Talking Heads song Radiohead. That's how they got their name. Just want to let you know. I'm full of it today. I got tons of facts coming out.
Sam, it's a fact that you've played in a Talking Heads Wolfpack
It
LCD
is.
sound system cover band. How'd that happen?
How did that happen? Well, okay. Todd Stoops from what's
Rack.
the band is he in? I don't even. Okay, Rack.
And Kung Fu formerly.
Kung Fu, right? I knew. Yeah, right. I knew him from Kung Fu mostly. I wasn't sure. Yeah. He was supposed to do it, and then he had COVID, and he couldn't make the show like the day of, and so they called me and they were like, "Hey, can you do this show like now?" And so I had to like drop everything and like learn a whole set list.
Wow.
The songs are not that difficult. The big challenge was all the sound design. But I've been playing with that band ever since.
It's great.
Cool. Can't wait to check that out. That sounds super duper interesting. We listen to Wolfpack on this show sometimes, but we've never listened to LCD Sound System. Maybe we can listen to that a little bit later. But we got another great song right after this. Hi, this is Mike with Galaxy Jams Reacts. We hope that you enjoyed that React video. Be sure to check out the links below of when we're going to be live streaming our next show and also how to watch full episodes. Please hit that subscribe button. Every single one helps.